Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, what's going on? Long loading screen. Okay, so this is an interesting area. Um, very, very odd. I think they're gonna cut me off right here anyway, so there you go.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So
Damn, they had
jump
circle
and hit
buttons
the
back
circle
then.
button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Jeez. I didn't realize they had the circle button for so many years. Jump down here. I wanted to hit the guy as I was falling, but for some reason the game like ate the hit and never actually allowed it. They're like, you didn't actually hit the skull button. He's invincible, by the way. I wanted to see if there were any bottles over here, but there were not. The reason why I say this place is interesting is I actually lose sight of where the vault is, because not only that, I also miss where I think 4 bottles were. I think it's 4 overall, which really does suck. That, and they have this really, really hard section right here. Yeah, that was a dangerous path. So there's a lot of things about this area that I just don't like. One, that I have to jump on this tiny little bottle, or not bottle, but can, and I miss it just by a tad. And there's, I think, 2 deaths I have on this area, which sucks. But this is the beginning of the level, so I'm not too terribly worried. You know, it's not like I, have to restart the entire world. Like, well, technically I do, but it's not exactly like it's 20 hours into the game. It's no demon souls, is what I'm saying. I didn't just like die and lose all my progress that I've been trying to do for the last 4 hours. Because God, I suck at demon souls. I'm so bad at that game, I don't even understand. I kind of want to go and like try and do a recording session of Demon Souls, but I know I'm going to suck so bad. Like right here, I hit the thing, and then I kept walking and threw myself into the water. So if I can't even play Sly Cooper without dying, Demon Souls is going to be a lot harder with that. That game is so mean. Why do you have to be so mean? Why you gotta be so rude, some might say. But I'm not one of those people, so. I did kill this dog like 3 times, which I feel bad for. I'm more of a cat person myself, honestly. Fuck that dog. Pretty sure that's what Sly is implying. The worst part about that, the last death, is I didn't even get the bottle. Ugh. So they also have these like rickety cars. Whoever puts these cars on like the smallest, tiniest gaps is an a-hole. Oh my god, I seriously hate the person who thought having cars on like a little wibbly wobbly venture right there is because you can actually, I don't think this is possible, but you might be able to like fall off if the car moves too far. I mean, that's what it feels like it would be doing.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
So for the most part, I don't touch them at all, even while they're flashing. I just don't trust it. So I think here I'm testing out whether or not the car falls. Does that look like it? I don't know, it feels like they would, and I guess that was the whole point, but I'm not really sure if they do fall over. And this is mean, like, tightrope walking. I suck at it because I panic. The slide pulls himself out automatically sometimes, and then I panic and jump, and then almost miss again, fall off, and then panic and jump again. I don't like walking up tight little like sections like that. Makes me paranoid. It's a butt clencher, my friends. I didn't get that. Okay. I thought I almost got caught by the police. Police marker. So I wanted to mention real quick that guy with the ball, kind of an asshole-ish enemy. Not because he's attacking at me, but his animations for an attack and just swinging the ball over his head aren't very determinable. You can't really tell the difference between the two. So it's really hard to know whether or not he's attacking me or if he's just swinging it above his head. So I think I get hit by one of them because I just run up to him thinking that he's just swinging the ball over his head, and I'm getting I think my horseshoe knocked off. Luckily there's a horseshoe right here. I'm pretty sure this is the one that like feels like it falls over very fast. I don't know. I feel like they do. I feel like the cards would fall off if you were on them too long. Or at least in certain sections. Like that one with the horseshoe. Because it's an optional thing. For whatever reason, I don't see those 3 bottles. Even though I just like turned around to look at it. Yeah, I didn't realize that guy was actually swinging. However, he did knock me over to see this bottle, so I guess I can't complain too much. So we're at with more of these random collectathon lasers that seem very anti-productive. And I jumped into that, even though I could obviously see that I was going to go that way. Luckily, the alarm was right there anyway, so it's not a huge deal. And I think I wait for this to flash. There we go. Easy time. Oh yeah, there's also these Dalmatian card throwers. I honestly am not really sure where their attack goes. There are times where I feel like I should have been hit multiple times, but at the same time I don't actually get hit, so I'm not going to complain, not at all. So we do have to grab the key, just because I wanted to see if this opens. I know it's going to open this, but I don't know if this was going to be like an extension for me to like find some more bottles, because I didn't see any more when I was playing this. So once I saw that, I was like, oh well, shit. Ah, oh, excuse me, just yawning. Sorry if I made you yawn. So I do go head back. I find the first 3 bottles. The 4th one is a little. It's hidden in a really, really odd location, and I'm surprised that I found it the way I did. So yeah, the last 3, or not last, but there are 3 that are right here that for some reason I didn't notice at all. Easy life. So there's one more. Hopefully I use my hashtag production value skills to speed this up. Either that or it's close enough for me just to find it anyway. Yeah, it's pretty close actually. So I wanted to go all the way back to the beginning of the area, and as I'm jumping up here, I'm looking down and I see the bottle right there. Yep, it's behind the car and the tires under the giant rock. It's a really awkward location to have. And I was really worried that I had to like kill myself to get back, but I had to jump around the side. And I almost fell off and died, so I think now I cut out, and because I don't know where the vault is. Like I have no idea. I'm like, wait a second, is that the fucking vault up there? I spent like 10-15 minutes trying to find this stupid vault. Like I went all the way, I died, I went all the way to the end of the game, all the way back to the area.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Just before the dog, that area with the dog and
Dial
the
in
water.
314.
But yeah, it took me a while to actually find this vault, and it was annoying. And I really wanted it to be like 322, but That was not the case.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique.
Oh yeah,
Use
this
the
is so
triangle
underwhelming.
button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
So when you hear explosive mines, you think of like a little explosion, right? And I was actually really interested in this because I could just like, you know, watch an enemy's movement pattern, see where he goes, plant a mine, and then blow it up when he gets there. So I wanted to test it out here, and I got back and poof, that's it. That was the huge mine. I mean, I guess it makes sense because he's an assassin, stealthy. Well, not assassin. He's a robber, thief, scoundrel, and you know, so you don't want to exactly have like large, giant explosions, but at the same time, a puff of smoke is hardly a mine. My Michael Bay side of me is like, but I want explosions. I want lots and lots of explosions. Just throwing giant robots fighting each other. Come on, just Michael Bay it up a little, just a little. Come on, Sly. I know you can. I know you can. So here is Mesa City, Mugshot's hideout. He's taking over the entire city, which I think is broken down to like 7 levels.
Well, this mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he chose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some
What?
sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to
Don't dogs
break
pee
into
on
the
fire
building's
hydrants?
base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
I mean, I understand that it'd be his territory, but he would pee. He would be peeing on that, right? Might be in Dogist. Can dogs live in fire hydrants? I don't know. I feel like that would be an insult. I know it's the way of marking their territory, but at the same time,
It's the boss. You know, I need a voice to admit that maybe driving everyone out of town, while necessary to set up shop, might have taken a hit out of their business. So, now I hope you mugs will be obliging to any visitors that come here to lose their money in my casino. But I got a reliable tip that a cop might be stupid around the operation. So from now on,
so I wanted to broadcast it and let everyone know that we have an operation and that a cop is sniffing it out. Sniffing? So this is his casino. Kind of a shithole.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun-toting dogs hunting like a pack.
Oh yeah, in case you were wondering, we can't use keys from previous levels. Pretty sure I die here. Which sucks because I was just about to get a freaking horseshoe, and like seconds before it latches onto me to consider that I have it, I die. Ugh. It's like milliseconds apart. It's so aggravating. Like, oh, I almost survived. No, you fucking did it. But please. I don't think I used the mine here. I think that was in another previous here. Because this is another... I think this is the one level where I have a giant brain fart and forget about where some of the bottles were. Pretty sure I just smacked this guy. Nope, I die. Okay, do I die? I juked. I juked my way into the bushes. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Yeah, that's the best kind of living. The not dying part. I really wanted to use these mines, but I guess they have very short ranges because all they are is a puff of smoke. Just saying, Michael Bay side of me, he's crying a little. Just crying a little. Yeah, for whatever reason, this casino is like all the machines are broken except for like maybe 7 or 8 of them. Drop a lot of money though, but that's probably why. More for game reasons instead of logical. And I triggered an alarm. Good. That's what I want.